Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. What if I tell you the 1,000 crore worth of defense infrastructure is going to be idle from 2024? But this is not it. There might be even loss of skilled resources which form the backbone of the defense industry. This is a possible situation which Majgaon Dock Limited is going to face by 2024 as it does not have any future orders to build submarines. We'll be discussing about this problem in detail, but before that we'll try to understand the present submarine fleet and the operational requirement of Indian Navy. At present, Indian Navy operates 15 conventional submarines with 2 nuclear submarines. The 2 nuclear submarines are INS Arihant, which is a nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine or SSBN, and INS Chakra, which is nuclear attack submarine or SSN. The INS Chakra has been leased from Russia and its contract is going to end by 2022. INS Chakra is the only nuclear attack submarine which Indian Navy is operating, and after the lease is over in 2022, Indian Navy will have none of them. The majority of conventional submarines are over 25 years old. 13 submarines aged between 17 and 32 years. Indian Navy have only 3 newly built Kalvari class submarines, which is INS Kalvari, INS Khander and INS Karanj. Now this is the brief overview of what Indian Navy is operating at present. However, the question is, what is the magic number or what is the ideal number of submarines which is required by Indian Navy? The magic number which Indian Navy needs is of 24 submarines. Now it is quite evident that we are again lacking here in terms of our submarine strength, similar to what Indian Air Force is struggling with its reduced squadron strength. In this situation, India should focus on building more submarines to meet up with the Indian Navy's requirement. However, the irony is that Majgaon Dock Shipbuilders, which is also building the Kalvari class submarines, have reported to Parliamentary Committee on Defence that its much of infrastructure is going to be idle and waiting for fresh orders after the completion of Kalvari class submarines in 2024. Now at present, 3 more Kalvari class submarines are to be delivered. INS Veela and INS Vagir are already undergoing sea trials, and the last vessel, INS Vakshir, is under construction. Which means Majgaon Dock Shipbuilders are building just 1 submarine at present, whereas they are capable of simultaneously constructing 11 submarines at various stages and can also immediately undertake the construction of 7 more submarines. Now, is this a biggest opportunity which Indian Navy is missing, which could have helped Navy to achieve the magic number of 24 attack submarines? I strongly feel that Indian Navy has missed an opportunity here, and any further delay will only deprive Navy of new submarines. Do let us know what you think about this. Further, Indian Navy has not been able to progress with the tender of Project 75I, which is the follow-on of the Project 75 Kalvari class submarine. Under this, Indian Navy is planning to build 6 stealth submarines with air-independent propulsion technology with longer range than the existing Indian submarines. This deal is expected to be finalized by end of this year with an estimated value of $5.6 billion. Now what Indian Navy should do is move swiftly towards this closure of deal so that the construction of these submarines under Project 25I can begin. Alternatively, Indian Navy can also proceed with follow-on order of 3 more Kalvari class submarines in interim, which is also proposed by Majgaon Dock Shipbuilders and French Naval Group. Either way, Indian government and Navy must ensure that Majgaon Dock Shipbuilders are operating in their full swing, because Indian Navy needs more attack submarines if it has to counter China in Indian Ocean region. Further, the infrastructure created at Majgaon Dock cost 1,000 crores to government, and keeping them idle is a huge monetary loss. But this is not the only problem. Majgaon Dock Limited is also concerned with the loss of skill set due to lack of order visibility in future. Presently, Majgaon Dock Limited does not face this kind of situation of forcing large exodus of executive. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.